next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Come on now! So how was that? You feel good? Way to keep working for that takedown. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. There we go. Soften her up. Let's go. Good work. Next set now. Nice. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling. Soften him up. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown. For the little man to submit the bigger man. So be patient. Control posture, advance positions, and go for submission. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice pass. Nice pass. Keep working.
Ben, you requested sandwiches? That's what you requested?
Yes, booty, yes, booty, yes, booty. Yes, booty. Booty, 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 walking everywhere.
That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off.
I'm making
So let's go.
I've been in bed all day. Because
You're
I'm
giving
my
him
show on.
too much space. All right, kid. Nice roll today. You ready? Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. You dominated today. Good work. Hey, you're coming along really well. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Excellent job today.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Williams. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jumbo.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Are ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Big left hand there inside. Circling to his right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking mode.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
2 minutes have gone by. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Back to his feet. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Use your combinations to set up your kicks.
15 seconds remain in the round. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back-and-forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Second round here. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John. I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He passed the half guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Let's go. I'm ready for that.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse. That's a beautiful body kick. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Now he's back up. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook.
Really starting Dangerously out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his... You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg.
Oh!
Takes a head outside to a high
I slammed him. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Attempting a choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another
Yeah, my game.
through. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Work, come on.
Final
Work.
seconds here of round 2. By close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Let's go. I trained for this, man. You a wrestler? Bet. I'm ready.
Albeit gingerly. We'll see what the cut man can do to keep him in this fight. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice jab.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop. Oh!
Let's go. Get up.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
Hurt him bad.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Williams.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there.
Go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Williams. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Great.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round one, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right on the button.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, man, these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Back and forth we go. Nice job by him defensively there. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it's in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. He didn't hit that left hand.
And now he lands a combination. Big strikes continue to land.
I'm just saying. Practice makes perfect.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Williams.
And there is the man of the moment. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Williams. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bulldog.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh!
I mean, right away, no feeling out process.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Now lands a solid punch there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
You need to fight now.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Level change there, goes you gotta like that. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh! Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Clean with that offering. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with this head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Some real power shots here. Big right hand there.
Good block.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, it looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side...
Yo, wanna do some role play?
Some roleplay where?
Agony after that knockdown.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was today, dog.
Nah, they've got scheduled roleplays, bro. It's in the Discord. It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Saturday.
It allows him to land in spots.
Oh.
Great strike landing.
Yeah.
Great punch landing.
I get confused, because I saw that
Ready to fight?
in the Discord. It's saying active now, public.
Yeah, public, what's the name? Yeah, that's different. That's not RP. But it's like, you know, we in
my
the
bad.
public
Yeah,
with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, are we gonna do that?
That was a beautiful.
Yeah, hold on. After this fight, I can hop on.
And it hurt his opponent very bad.
I bet. Yeah, I'll calm down at my adrenaline, slow, chilling.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, so the cut really...
And then the cool part too is when fight week comes around,
Another heavy shot gets through.
you could usually get a free alter ego in the fight week challenges.
Oh yeah.
And then if you go to fight contracts, let's say if you want to earn some currency, so you could buy the alter egos, but you don't want to spend real cash.
Yeah.
Do fight contracts, and they'll refresh on the daily. You'll see what I mean. It'll have like a time like 1 hour, one resets in like 3 days, the other one resets in like 2. So
Damn, I'm not up.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros